You comfy?
Yeah, good. Question for Liz. What is keeping you from becoming vegan? Do you plan on making the switch in the future? I don't know. I mean, like, I know for you, because you're raised vegetarian, you don't know what meat tastes like, so you don't know how good it tastes. So, like, if you wanted to restrict yourself from it, you could do it. But, like, sometimes you still get the cravings for it. And you're like, I just got a break. It's just like how dudes think with their dicks. Sometimes I think with my stomach.
And yeah, we all know that
guys use that
dudes
as an
thinking
excuse.
with their dicks is perfectly okay.
Yeah.
So.
Have you had Liz watch documentaries and videos showing the truth and cruelty to animals in the meat or dairy industry?
We watched Vegucated, and I think that was the only one that we watched. And that was several months ago.
Yeah.
And that had an effect on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't watched Earthlings or Cowspiracy or Forks Over Knives. There's a lot that we could watch, but I'm not trying to force it on Liz, and I don't want to get into a situation where it's like, okay, I've presented all the evidence. You better totally accept it now. But yeah, we'll get around to it.
Angel True 95, how long have you been vegan for?
I've been vegan for about 4 beers. Wow.
Sorry.
4 beers. 4.
Amber Myers asks top 5 vegan must-haves.
Hummus, dates,
Nut butters.
yeah, nut butter.
Yeah.
She's got a nut butter problem.
I do have a nut butter problem. They're so damn tasty. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
If we didn't do that cleanse in January, I wouldn't have found these nut
She
butters.
eats nut butter like it's soup out of a can.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I have like
But
a
she
couple
just like
scoops.
spoons it out of the
It's so
thing.
good.
Yeah.
I can't help it. We have smoothies a lot for breakfast, which I had never had before. And the first time he did it, I was like, oh my God, what is this? He's juicing things, he's smoothieing things. But now I really enjoy them.
Every morning, it's, where's my smoothie?
Where's my smoothie?
Wake up, where's my smoothie?
What are we having for
Hi. Where's my smoothie?
How do you deal with someone who doesn't have the same connection to animals as you do? You two have been together for so long and her thinking is still so far from yours. I'm just wondering, doesn't it get exhausting every day?
It sometimes is frustrating, but it's just a difference in our personalities. You don't really connect with animals the same way that I do.
No, I mean, I was raised with cats in my house, but I was allergic to cats, but we still kept the cats, so it was like, I hated them.
Yeah, and we went to a farm animal sanctuary in Woodstock, and I was like really touched to be close to a pig and a cow and a turkey, and Liz was just kind of like freaked out the whole time.
I wasn't freaked out.
Did it make you feel like any sense of like, oh, this is a life that I end when I eat meat?
No, I understand that in the general sense. I don't have the same emotional connection.
I think that if I gave you a knife, you know, and said, cut that pig's throat in order to get your sandwich,
Yeah.
I don't think that you'd be able to do it.
No, I wouldn't do it. No way.
But you're able to pay someone to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Because I don't do it. I know. And that's where most people are in terms of that. Like,
Right.
Most people, we're not taught, we're not ingrained to think about where our food comes from. We're not thinking about what this animal does on a daily basis.
And I think that instead of like getting really frustrated and judgy with Liz in this moment, it's interesting, you know, because she's kind of like a stand-in for a lot of people. Most people don't want to hurt animals. Most people are kind and compassionate, but there's cognitive dissonance between what's on their plate and a living, breathing animal, where it comes from. And Liz embodies that conflict, and so I'm trying to drill down.
Like a test subject.
Yeah, because if I can crack Liz, you know, think about how many other people we can convert.
Woo!
So in a way, I do support testing on animals. If the animal is my girlfriend, and the test is to spread veganism.
Psychological experiments, yeah. Ainsley J, never eating mangoes again or never eating avocados again. Which do you pick?
That is too hard of a question.
I pick mangoes. I have a deep, deep love of avocados, and I eat them more often than I eat mangoes.
I'm gonna have to pick avocados to leave behind because mango is my favorite fruit.
Yeah, it is your favorite fruit.
But hey, if we're still together, you can have some of my mangoes and I can have some of your avocados. Does that work like that?
No, that's cheating. That's cheating.
Rats.
Pink Princess Hottie 2 says, what is your opinion on flexitarians? That is people who mostly have a plant-based diet with some meat every now and then.
I think they're great.
Yay.
Good job.
I guess I'm a flexitarian.
Yeah. Liz being like, whatever, 50% vegan now is, you know, that much more than she was before she met me. That's great. That's progress. I don't really think that we need to be dogmatic and ideological about, like, are you strictly vegan or not? You know, flexitarianism is great.
I'm a flexitarian.
She's a flexitarian. We are good people. Yeah.
Margaret Charlton asks, do you make Liz brush her teeth before kissing her after she eats cow, pig, chicken?
We've gotten to the point where we generally just avoid each other if Liz is eating meat. Like,
Not true.
Yeah.
No.
You won't get meat in front of me. If it's just the two of us going out to a restaurant, you will not get a burger or a steak or something like that. You might get seafood. Mm-hmm. So we don't really have to deal with that problem because I've made it pretty clear that I'm grossed out by it.
Yeah. You didn't make me do it before, though.
Brush your teeth?
Yeah, when we were first dating.
Yeah, because that was, you know, the honeymoon phase, and you're kind of like trying to win each other over and being really accommodating and stuff like that.
And
Now you
be a
get the
weirdo
real
on-
shit.
Yeah, not be a weirdo on the third date. Can you go brush your teeth? Evil Mike asks, Duncan, don't you ever get the urge to bite into a beef burger?
No, I've never had a burger. It's not appealing to me. It's gross.
You do say that the smell of bacon.
Sure, I can appreciate some meaty smells. Shut up, Liz.
Look, I'm just saying.
Liz, you're embarrassing me.
I don't care. Farrah Rosie asks, what is the reason you guys started the show?
Well, when we first got together, I was like really steeped in research about veganism and really getting kind of angry and feeling like I needed to do something about it. And I can't like dwell in darkness. It's a dark truth. It's a dark reality behind meat, eggs, and dairy. But I have to like respond to it with something positive and joyful.
Yeah, and I was just interested in trying out some new recipes. Mara C says, do you eat gelatin?
Hell no. We did an episode for Halloween last year.
Where we
made gummies without using gelatin,
Yeah.
and they turned out terrible. So if anybody has
questionable.
a gummy recipe not involving gelatin, we would love to hear it.
Love Yourself says, when are you guys getting married? Are we ever going to see Duncan cook? Liz, I've noticed you've lost some weight. Is that due to vegan cooking?
Liz, you are a beautiful woman.
When are we
You've
getting
always
married,
been
Duncan?
beautiful.
Oh my god, I need a ring on my finger. Put a ring on it. Come on. I need something nice, big rock.
Next question, please.
Are we ever going to see Duncan cook?
Oh,
No, because you're the cameraman.
Yes.
I can't work a camera. I don't know how to do that.
as soon as Liz can film,
Yeah.
I'll cook.
Yeah, so I guess we're done.
That's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
All right, so this concludes our first Q&A. Thanks a lot for all the
Yay.
great questions.
Thanks,
That was
guys.
fun. I feel like
Let's go fight.
this is not, yeah. All right, time for us to resume our normal relationship of constant bickering and passive-aggressive behavior. Why are you laughing?
Where's my smoothie?